Hello! Today we're going to be working on one of the oldest style tricks in the book. It is tried and true. It still gets used all the time and it's pretty easy to do. It's called the rearticulation. Now, if you saw my last video where we featured Silk Sonic's Leave the Door Open, you dabbled with the rearticulation, but it was like a modified rearticulation where you add an upward connector note. And the classic rearticulation is just a downward little connection. So what is the difference between a rearticulation and melodic repetition? Well, take a song like Been Around the World and I can't find my baby. Do you know that one? It's kind of an oldie. But the I, that's a repeated note. But because there's a consonant in between those, it's melodic repetition, not rearticulation. Rearticulation is when it's the same note, but we're not adding any consonant in between. We're just using our voice by sliding down a tiny bit and coming back up again. So it'll be that's our rearticulation. So again, the other way is I. And what we're working on is Hear the difference? Okay, let's look at some examples. You know, I recently was watching The Queen's Gambit. I'm a little late to the party there. That's a fun show though. And I heard a song by the Monkees, which uses this beautifully. Let's check it out.
I'm not your stepping stone.
So there we had it. I'm not your stepping stone. 5 of them. 5 rearticulations there. Well, technically 4 because the first one doesn't count. Let's hear it again.
I'm not your stepping stone.
You want to try it real fast? So let's go slow to begin with. That's what's happening. Try it again slow. Now we're just going to speed it up a little bit. Your turn. Okay, and now even faster. Now even faster. And that's about the speed, maybe a little bit faster. So with the words this time, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not your stepping stone. Let's hear it again with the Monkees.
I'm not your stepping stone.
Yes, so that's a great example of this rearticulation. But there is one classic song that is just the perfect song to practice rearticulations. And I think we should address that now because we're going in chronological order. So this next one is called Let's Stay Together by Al Green. I love this song. And it is perfect for practicing this because he does it so much all over the song. Let's check it out. Starting from the very beginning. Have you heard this song? Classic. There's 3. Right at the beginning. Okay, let's find some more. Great. Look at all those. That's a great one to practice. Did you hear all those let's? Now, what about more modern music? I've played you a 60s example and a 70s example. How about this one? This one is also a different genre. This is more pop singer-songwriter, and it's a good example to show you that it can be used in different genres. As long as it's a pop-based genre, you're good to go with this little tool. So pay attention to the way he ends this section with the rearticulation. I think the word we're listening for is deny, okay?
Love direction, a game show, love connection.
Here it comes. hear the I. So we did a little 3-note riff at the end of that. That's a nice little combination. We'll talk about combinations at the end a little bit more. Right, so that example was from 2009. Still, I guess, kind of old. How about this one? Very, very ending. Bruno Mars, That's What I Like. Let's hear it. Here it comes. So he did the same thing that Pat Monahan from Train did, where he combined a rearticulation with a 3-note pattern going down. Ooh, ooh, twice in a row. And then one more, ooh. What a cool lick when you combine that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that was 2016. What about something on the radio right now? Something new and hot. Got one for you. And it's by my boys. Yeah, friends with them. Silk Sonic again, because I love those guys. Granted, there is a throwback vibe to this song, but it's contemporary, it's on the radio now, it's gonna explode in the next few months. Let's hear the rearticulation in Skate. We're in the pre-chorus. Here it comes. Such a great song. I hate to stop it, but we're focusing on the point here, which is the rearticulations. I'm trying to roll, I'm trying to ride, I'm trying to glide. Okay, so one more time without them. We have 1. I'm trying to roll, I'm trying to ride, I'm trying to float, I'm trying to glide. Yeah, there we have it, rearticulation, and that's straight from 2021. All right, well, you know what I like to do at the end of these videos. I like to test this technique on a song we all know so that I can show you how you can apply it to any song that you're working on to give it some style. This one's nice and easy, and you can just throw it in pretty much anywhere you're looking for held notes or ends of phrases. These are the spots to put these little rearticulations in. So how about the classic On Top of Old Smoky? So let's put it in Smoky. Let's put it at the beginning of Smoky. On top of Old Smoky. Or we could put it at the end. On top of Old Smoky. Or we could put it all the way through that held note. On top of Old Smoky. Now, how about a little combination? Let's put our standard rearticulation from today's video, and we're gonna combine it with last time, the rearticulation with the upward connector, which was ah, remember that one? Let's try the regular combined with the upward. So it's gonna be on top of Old Smoky. Or reverse it. Let's put the upward one first. On top of Old Smoky. Well, isn't that fun? That spices things up. So you can use this on any song that you're working on to give it that spice. So there we have it, the art of rearticulations, one of the oldest style tricks in the book, classic, tried, true, and easy. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please subscribe. Subscribe to my mailing list at youronlinesingingcoach.com, and let me know if you have any song or particular issue that you would like me to focus on in future videos. See you next time.
USC